Hello, welcome back to the Wizard Den. This is part 2 of the Seasons of Change. Now, change is 100% necessary. Luna, calm down, baby. She'll come to you when she wants. Change is necessary, okay? Change is 100% necessary. Now, oftentimes, we don't want to change because we feel like we have a good thing, right? You don't want to let go of something because it's good. It's doing you good right now. But you feel like you're at the end of that rope, you know? You have gotten as much as you can out of it, but you still don't want to let it go because it's done good by you. And I'm not talking about people, I'm talking about, a certain way of thinking, a certain belief, right? It's done good so far, why change it? Well, sometimes that change is necessary because you're going to move on to something better. A different way of thinking, a different way of being. And that change, when it comes to something mental, may be painful because you're starting fresh. And anytime you start to change something within yourself, especially a belief, you're changing the core of who you are. The core of who you are as a person. I know me, I used to be a very giddy, happy person. I'm still happy, giddy, but I used to be very crackheadish. Because I let my ADHD overrule me. With time, I stopped letting that happen. I evolved as a person. I stopped identifying with, that. As well as my autism. I have autism, but I stopped identifying with it and letting it limit me, okay? And that was a very hard thing to do because it's all I knew. But I stopped letting it identify me. And I started to fight against it. I started to build new thought constructs that actually didn't limit me. That would force me to progress, right? Force me to get out of a shell and build. And that's what you want to do with change. You want to pick a change that is going to be beneficial for you. That's going to make you change in a good light. Make you not have limits, not have a barrier, blockages and walls. That's how you identify that you need to change. If this belief system is blocking you, if it's holding you back, if this thought pattern is holding you back, keeping you in place, you need to change it, And if a person is holding you back, same thing. You need to change that person out for someone better. Alright, oftentimes we don't want to, we get comfortable, but you need to. You need to do what's right for you. This is your one life. You don't know that you're going to reincarnate, and when you do reincarnate, you don't remember any of this anyway. So you're starting fresh, and it's going to be as if you had one life anyway, so why not do it the right way by empowering yourself to the best of your ability? Don't get in your own way, essentially. That's what I was trying to say last video, but my dog was going crazy. You don't want to get in your own way. And do that the best way you can by, getting out of your way and taking things out of your way. So if you have limiting thought patterns, limiting beliefs, limiting people, change. I don't care how comfortable or uncomfortable it will be. It's not about comfortability, it's about progress. And progress is uncomfortable. So you're going to have to get used to that uncomfortability and just start making those changes, unfortunately. And the change, you will start to get used to it, and you're going to start to like that uncomfortability, that sense of not knowing and just going with the flow and kind of going into the darkness. It's going to be a good feeling, Growth is a great feeling for me at this point. The unknowing, not knowing what's around the corner, I like it now. And it's a great feeling because I know I'm growing. I'm going into something new. It's a great thing. It is. Once you get used to it, it is. But that's all for today's video. I just wanted to touch up one last video and kind of finish my thoughts. Finish those out and complete those. Alright, peace.